When the railroad was invented, travel was revolutionized. When planes were invented, people did more of that. Greg went to London, and I'm here to ask him about his trip.
I'm here to ask him why the hell he chose London.
Drop in some music here about British music.
I'm gonna play their national.
That song right there. You gotta drop that in.
I'll drop the national anthem in, and it's
America's national anthem.
No, the British national anthem.
Okay.
Oh, sick.
Which I think
you were going
is
the other
London
way.
Bridge by Fergie, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Oh God, I hate that song.
How come every time
Then you hate
my
London,
Bridge,
wanna go down like London.
When I go down like London. Anyways.
Rolling.
I think she's making a naughty joke.
No, I'm not.
Miss
No,
Fergie?
Fergie is, not you.
Well, she is quite fergalicious. We know this.
She's Fergalicious.
That's true. This
Her
is just
body's
fact.
straight vicious.
She stays up in the gym working on her
fitness.
She stays up in the gym working on her fitness.
Greg.
Hey, hey Zoe, how are you?
Hi, I'm good.
Welcome to the show. That's Zoe, that's Abby. I'm Village Idiots. I'm Greg. You're Village Idiots. It's called Z. It's got a Z because of Zoe. Liz is here.
I'm
She's
here.
the mayor's daughter, but she wants to be so much more.
Yes.
And
We're legally obligated to mention that every single episode.
The mayor
He needs to sponsor us.
and his little hat with his.
Yeah, he has many
Foursome.
hats. He has many costumes.
He has many, many hats, but I like his top hat the
silly
best.
fellow.
Yeah.
Okay, Greg.
Like
Greg.
mayors do.
Now that we got that introduction out of the way, now that we got the scripted part out of the way.
That was all scripted.
No, you missed the script. You missed the rehearsal we had earlier. You came in late.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
How long were you in London?
I was in London for 12 days and exhausted.
That's a good bit of time
I've
to
never
be
gone
in that environment.
I've never gone out of the country for that long, and I'm just tired. So if I fall asleep in the middle of this podcast, it's not your fault.
This is an interrogation, so.
Okay, bring your questions on now. Go.
Okay. Did you...
Have you been to London?
I have not.
Okay. Liz, Abby, have you been to London? It's
just judging from afar.
It's another town in another country, and it takes a long time to get there, and it's exhausting.
Okay.
Yeah.
It takes a long time to get there because
to eat war rations while you're there.
And I've never
okay.
been there before, but I've been to Paris. Have you been to Paris?
Nope.
I have.
What did you think of Paris?
I thought it was okay.
Dirty.
I was a mime at the time. I was on the streets.
And on the corner, right?
On the corner.
Different corner.
But different line of work because I was a mime. And but I was the world's first talking mime.
You would be.
Ironically, you went the other way.
All I did was
All the
talk.
other mimes are quiet, and she went the other way.
But I'm here to talk about London this eve. And
So we went to London, England.
I thought you went to London, Ohio this whole time.
No, I went to Paris, Ohio. Paris, Texas.
Oh, there is a Paris, Ohio.
There's a Russian Texas.
There's a song by Lana Del Rey called Paris, Texas.
Is that a real place?
Shout out Lana.
Lana, sponsor us. Lana,
Doesn't she have a
come on the show.
Camaro song about Camaros?
No, it's a Mustang.
White Mustang.
Should have been a Camaro.
White Mustang.
So, what was your favorite part of the trip?
I went to London. Coming home, probably.
You could at least try to make
Getting
this
back
easy.
to the greatest country on earth.
Really enjoyed lots of things in London.
Was the food one of them? Because I know it wasn't.
Oh!
Hey, got him.
So one
Beans
night we
on
had
toast.
Thai food.
Okay.
They
it
have
was-
Thai in London?
it was-
The takeaway in London is
Hello.
brilliant. It is.
We'd had Thai food and it was so good.
The Titanic.
Thai.
That was crazy.
And then one night we had Japanese.
Was it actually Japanese?
And it was so good. So
Did you have Indian?
no.
Oh, okay.
I don't like Indian food.
Why? Fucking hate it here.
Zoe's flabbers are gasted right now.
She's never had Indian food.
my jimmies are
I've
rustled.
had curry.
Curry's good. You've had curry? No, you haven't. You've never had any spicy food in your life. You told me that.
So
was a
I'll make you
lie.
a curry. I know a real good curry recipe.
Please do. I love spicy food.
I like a good red curry. Oh.
I
do like
am a white woman, but I will make a curry. And
So one morning we had the English breakfast.
Oh, no.
So what's in the English breakfast? So this
I
is a
actually know
guessing
this.
game.
I know this.
So we're going to go
Beans.
around the room and
Squibbles and bits.
and I'm going to point at
Squibbles and
you.
bits.
No, that's bangers and mash. That's something else. I'm going to point at
That's
you.
a banger in the mouth.
That was the dumbest joke ever. No, it was in a TV show.
It's an Arrested Development.
Oh yeah.
So sorry.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
we
right.
were in the colony.
I hit my
Silly
cranium
boys.
against the mic.
You
I'm
know
sorry.
when Mrs.
What is in an English breakfast? I'll point at you first because
Blood
you said
sausage.
No, this wasn't. We didn't have blood sausage.
Beans on toast with the ketchup sauce.
There was beans,
Nasty.
Beans,
which
tomatoes.
it's pork and beans,
Yeah.
beans,
Maybe
and
I'm
they
thinking
were
of an Irish
They
breakfast.
were really good. I was very happy with them. Guess. Next item.
Whole slices of tomatoes.
There was a half of a tomato, like you know when you cook a tomato and it's browned
Yeah.
on top. It was half a
Yeah.
tomato. Yeah, and it was really good.
Yeah.
For breakfast.
Egg that's not cooked.
It was okay. So they call them bowl eggs.
I'm sure they call them something, but they're not cooked.
And it's an egg that's like,
And it's
Yeah, in the little
Cooked?
thing, yeah.
but it had shriveled up and made like a cup.
That just means you didn't have a fresh egg.
And then the inside was like not runny. It was like thick, but it was still like a yolk. It was actually not. I don't like runny eggs, and it was not bad. What else was in the English breakfast? Go.
Oh, the mushroom.
Yes.
I see. I know
Yes,
things.
we had mushrooms, like 4 or 5 little like sautéed mushrooms. What else?
Ooh.
You're missing all the good stuff.
Bread.
Bread,
Ham.
ham, and what's the last thing?
I'm guessing tea.
Fish and chips.
Hello, governor.
Biscuit. Crumpet.
No,
Lord.
it had a hash brown in it, like you get at Arby's. And
What?
then it had bacon, and it was good. No, it was weird. It was weird, but fun to try something that's completely
I
new.
don't
I've
think I
never
want to
had-
eat a mushroom at 6:30 a.m.
I didn't think so
sharp.
either, and it was really
No.
good.
Greg,
It was-
have you ever been to the Last Queen? It's a restaurant in, I think it's Enon.
Is this a joke?
Oh,
No. No, it's an English place.
Oh, I want
Really?
My dad
know.
likes it. Yeah, they have English food.
We should do a food review.
We should all go there.
We should.
I'm buying.
I'm gonna throw up.
let's do it.
But the food, I didn't have a lot of English food. Like the croissants were really
Probably
good,
Croissant.
and the coffee
Waxin'.
was so good,
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
and it was all espresso shots. Like you couldn't get a cup of coffee. Like they didn't do cups of coffee. It was just espresso shots with milk.
Because
That's
Or
why
Ameri- What's an Americano?
It's water and coffee
It's
shots.
hot water and coffee shots.
Because Terry told me this back at Grounds because the Americans
Couldn't
when they
take
came over,
this coffee because it was too.
no, they
concentrated?
wanted it bigger, and they were like,
Oh, like
okay, we're
they
just
wanted
gonna
a
add.
cup of coffee, so they just took 2 shots of espresso.
But the Brits want that good, like, acidic espresso right to the teeth to keep them nice and yellow.
They got a lot of problems.
Get
with their
that
teeth,
London look.
Anyway, I had a blast in
London
London.
look.
It was great.
Good.
Get the London,
London look.
the London look, and it's losing half your
I got
teeth.
to ride on the underground.
Oh, was that
Well,
fun?
at least we can go to school without getting shot.
In mathematics, yeah.
In mathematics, yeah.
This is the episode where we hate
What
on,
episode? What is
everyone.
that? What is that show?
That's just Great Britain, Mama.
I think that was
Okay.
just us.
That's just it.
Yeah. I think that's
See, I assumed when you made a joke about not getting shot, that's from some actual comedy.
No.
But it was our original comedy.
I don't know.
That's
Sort
good
of.
stuff.
I don't think I've ever said anything original, honestly.
I did. We
Then
went
I'll
and
coach
rode
you on
around
that.
on the underground, and it was fun.
That sounds
You get a little card, and you go, and it's like a metro
On the subway?
on the
Subway?
tube.
The tube.
Yes,
you
it
got
was
to see
quite good.
Tom Hiddleston. Hello.
Yes. So we saw a play when we were there. Much Ado About Nothing, and had Tom Hiddleston in it, who plays Loki, and it had
gorgeous man.
it had Haley Atwell in
You can
it,
hit all
and-
my stun.
and it had Haley Atwell in it, and she plays Peggy
You can
Carter,
at my well.
Oh, yeah.
and it was great. Yeah, they did a great job with that, and
I'm sure they did, yeah.
we splurged and we got box seats, so we had our own
Okay.
like private box, and it had like we had like a bottle of champagne.
Pause for something.
We had a bottle of
Pause for dramatic
champagne,
effect.
and we had like
Okay.
snacks, and it was so cool because you could get up
Yum.
and stand in your like box, and while the play was on, and like everybody else was seated,
Yeah.
and we could get up and like walk around.
I'd
and
like to
stuff.
stand in your box.
And we had we had a guy who was like our waiter. It was very cool, and he's
Oh,
like,
a
That's actually
butler.
really cool.
A butler is what they call
I'm
him
like,
there.
can I get it? I want to go get a Coke, and he's like, oh, I'll get it for you.
Oh, get you a Coca-Cola.
They actually sound like that.
They do.
We call
Oh
them
my
Cokey
God.
Fizzies here in the
They
UK.
They do sound like that. It was good, and it was fun. A lot of fun. I went to the Tower of London.
Oh.
where many people were murdered.
Oh, okay.
Right.
And they had like a beef eater guy walk us around and
Beef
like
eater.
pointed all the stuff. And he's like,
didn't know they were called
people
that.
got hung over
Grinder
there
they
and
are.
people got set on fire over there. And that's where the lady got beheaded. And he's like
Oh,
pointing
yep.
at the ground. He's like, that's
a
where the lady
beautiful
got
thing.
beheaded. And
That's
I'm
a
like,
beautiful history.
yeah, it was kind of scary.
Wasn't it Britain area that
Great culture.
when one of the Star Wars movies came out, they were still beheading people there?
Oh, I don't know. Were they?
I think so.
That would be exciting.
Don't fact check me because I'm probably wrong.
Don't even do it.
I'm pretty sure. I think guillotine beheadings lasted way
Yeah,
longer
I
than
think
a lot
that
of
that's
people
what it
thought they
was.
That's disgusting.
did. Yeah.
Guillotines?
Yeah. And then we went to Buckingham Palace.
Okay.
And
Did you see the Queen?
no, she's dead.
What?
It was 1977.
Really?
Was the last? It was in France.
So you were alive when someone got beheaded.
I was. Thanks for noting again how old I am.
I was just taking a stab at it.
Yeah.
Oh, and like they took a stab at his neck.
Yeah, that comment cuts both ways.
Until it was no longer there.
Well, it's
Star Wars came
double-edged
out
sword.
May 25th, 1977.
See,
so yeah,
I was
technically
right.
you're accurate.
Let's go.
But
Me when I know one fact.
you should have gone to the Tower of London. It was fun.
Well, next time invite me.
Okay, I will. And Buckingham Palace was fun. That was fun.
I'm gonna be gone soon.
Where you? Well, we're all going to be gone soon.
Abby announcing she has weeks to live.
Do you want to do you want to ruin my
Is
London
April
episode?
27th. My death date's April
gonna
27th.
make-
You're all invited to come.
Okay. Well, we were talking about my trip to London, but now you have terminal disease.
no.
What
Thanks
is
for
it?
making it about
Always.
you.
Yeah.
Craig's like, everything's
how
always
I know
about
how to
you.
do
I
it.
got
Turn
one
it ar-
episode.
Turn it around and make it about Abby.
Well, I'll.
Where are you going?
Myrtle Beach.
They have castles there.
I'm just
Sand
gonna look
castles.
Then my story's
longingly
better.
across the ocean
all
and
about
be like,
me.
Greg goes over there.
Oh, I was over there.
Across the pond.
Hello, Governor.
Across the pond.
Then we went to Warner Brothers and saw all the Harry Potter stuff, which took like 5 hours.
Yeah.
You have to get on the underground, and then you have to take
On
a
the
train.
tram?
Yeah, you take a train all the way out there, and then you get on a bus that looks like a night bus, and you drive around, and they drop you off right in front. Anyway, it was like 4 hours of walking around.
About the night
Did you go to Hogwarts?
We went where they shot it, so yeah,
That's
they
so
had the
cool.
like the big Great Hall
Is
that they
Hogwarts
used.
real?
That part was, yeah,
The Great Hall?
yeah.
That's cool.
Went through it. It's pretty awesome.
Did you see Nearly Headless Nick?
Yes, saw him.
Did you see Moaning Myrtle?
Nope,
Yes, I love her.
nope. She's dead.
She's me.
But yeah, saw all the costumes, saw all the sets, saw all the special effects. It was neat. Yeah, I liked it a lot.
I need to watch the rest of the Harry Potter movies.
It makes me want to watch more of them. And
I've only seen like
we saw
3.
Parliament and Big Ben and what's Westminster Abbey, like the big church with where all the dead people are. That was
Oh,
cool.
okay.
Oh.
Interesting.
And the chair that they sit in when they get like coronated to become the king or queen. There's a special
Ooh,
chair.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah, and under
get
the
to
chair
sit
is
in
a
the
big
chair?
stone. No, they're not. You're not allowed. But there's a special stone that the chair's built on top of. That
Magic.
I don't know anything about it.
English magic chair.
Like Sword in the Stone.
Is that where you get your accent?
Hello, Governor. Yeah, no, it was a fun trip. It was
Yeah.
exhausting though.
Yeah, that sounds like
a lot of walking, 10,000 step days over and over.
Blimey.
Blimey.
It was good, and but I was not impressed with the English food. I did have fish and chips. It was good.
Did you have Spud Bros?
I don't know what that was.
Those are the guys
words
that
mean.
had the potatoes that you get tuna on.
Hello.
Tuna and beans on your tater.
What
No.
about
I don't like
Right?
tuna, and
Oh
I
my
don't
God.
like
No.
potatoes.
Right? Yeah, they got so bent that
You don't like
someone didn't like their
potatoes?
food. I don't like potatoes
after-
either.
What the freaking heck is wrong with
It
you?
just
What the
potatoes are just like
HECK?
filler. I feels
Dolly
like
Parton once said, every diet
doesn't
I've
like a good
ever
potato?
cheated on has been because of a potato.
Yeah.
She said that she is a great woman, not was.
Love her.
I love Dolly Parton.
Mwah.
Jinx.
Did you have marmalade like in Paddington Bear?
Listen, I
No.
love marmalade.
But that reminds me, we went to the British Museum
Oh,
and
Saw Paddington Bear?
saw all the old stuff. Right? They have all these like things from all over the world, and we had high tea.
all
And
the
it was
things
really
from all
cool.
over the world that they stole.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
right.
There was I saw a thing on that, and most of the stuff that's at the British Museum is from England.
Was there
quite a
food
bit of it has
seasoned
been
well?
taken from
It's
other
stolen,
places.
yes.
Yeah.
Quite a bit. Yes.
Like spices.
And they
We're
actually,
We're gonna go back in time
they
to
actually,
the first Thanksgiving to get turkeys
off the menu.
No, I guess what I wanted to ask was
they actually addressed that at the museum several places where like this is stuff that's from Iran. They made it very clear that it's from Iran and it's from like 200 years ago. And at the time it was appropriate and now it's not. Like they
and
covered
we
all
acknowledge that,
And
but
why is
we're
it
not
still
giving
there?
it back. And we acknowledge that, but we like you to still
It's
be here to
ours
see it.
now.
And there was one
Way
thing
that
from
it was
Iraq,
so
and they're
dumb.
like, we currently are in negotiations about to return.
Oh, they're
this
holding it for
stuff."
ransom.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like,
That's a
well,
beautiful
just
thing.
give it
Just
back.
give it
There's
back.
no discussion necessary.
We don't want to.
We
Remember,
like it.
But that
We're
country
all gonna
doesn't.
get banned.
That
All of
yeah,
our British
you're kicked
viewers
out
are
of
gonna
England.
hate this video. Bleep that.
No, I thought it was interesting though that they covered
not
that
bad.
stuff because that's
Yes.
the first thing I thought is
Right.
is there anything left in Egypt? Because it's all mummies
Yeah.
and
Sphinx.
sarcophagi.
you
There's a
wanna-
sphinx there. No, there's a sphinx
wanna
there.
go.
But there's
Really?
there's this one room you go in and there's like 15 mummies. And I
What?
literally
I'm
the first
down.
thing I thought is, are there any mummies left in Egypt?
do you want to
Put them
hear a
back.
fun fact about mummies?
Do you want to build a snowman?
I want to hear a fun fact about mummies.
I wanna
Thank
hear
you,
it.
Liz. This is why I brought Liz. because-
how they like.
Okay. So
I'm not gonna say it.
The
Tell
reason,
me about
the
it.
reason there are so few mummies now in museums
Because they're all
know
in the
this.
British Museum. Yeah.
no,
No.
it's because Victorian.
Yep.
In the Victorian times,
Richies.
they thought that eating mummies would
No.
give you the
That's
health benefits.
disgusting.
That's why there's so few left, is because the rich
Yeah.
people ground up mummies
Mm.
and ate them. And you can fact check me on this. This is very true.
I'm going to have my people do that. Travis, fact check that.
Travis,
Go.
get
Have
us
you heard
12
that?
mummies
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, and
Travis,
some ketchup.
Bring us a mummy to sample.
I have
mummy
so
dust.
much knowledge about Egyptian. I was that type
Really?
of.
Were you
Yes,
the Egyptian
an
kid?
ancient Egypt
You were the
kid.
kid?
That's what I'm saying. You're either
Yeah,
a Greek
yeah.
Were you the
mythology
mummy?
kid
Yes.
or
Mummy Pet Talker?
Titanic kid,
I
dinosaur
was
kid.
Greek mythology, and then
Oh,
for a
I'm
hot,
Greek mythology
for a
kid.
hot
Oh, yeah.
minute, I had this pop-up book of Egyptian facts, and I got really into it.
I tell you what, yeah,
Anubis,
like
all that
mummification
stuff.
and whatnot.
Yes, dude.
And the stick with the hook on it.
Yes,
It gets to the point-
right up the schnoz.
What?
Yeah.
Nas.
to get your brain out.
Scrape your
Well, yeah.
scrape your thoughts out.
It gets
Which
me
happened to me.
upset in movies when they portray like
When they do
the
it
gods wrong. Like
Yeah.
with what was it that I was watching? They portrayed Set as the god of death, and he's not. He's the god
No,
of war.
he's- yeah.
And that Anubis is obviously like hello.
Everybody knows that.
But
and
you
it was
don't
like a
do
really
the basic research. How do you write a story and not do the basic
It was the new
research?
mummy movie with
With Gerard
Tom.
Butler.
No, with Tom Cruise.
Oh,
Like the really new
I didn't
one.
And they
know
got it
about that.
wrong.
And they kept saying set, and it was making me upset. So
good.
I was so irate. I was like, you need to quit. Oh, man, I'm going to sue him. Watch
But-
out, Tom Cruise.
It's
the
funny you
entire
brought.
nation of Egypt should sue.
It's
Tom
funny you
Cruise.
brought that up, Liz, because that was like front and center. Like I
Yeah.
thought they were going to sweep that all under the rug, and I'm like, no,
Right.
they were like,
yeah, we stole this.
Yeah, we freaking took it.
yeah, and they're like, come get it, Go ahead.
I don't think they were like that. They were like, you can ask, but we're gonna say no.
And we're gonna say no.
You
gotta
cannot have it anymore.
Sacrifice your firstborns, and we'll give it back, maybe.
But it is overwhelming when you're there how
Yeah.
much stuff is like, okay, so they just went in.
Yeah.
And then some of the displays are like, the British Museum arranged for the purchase of blah, 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 blah. And then some of this stuff was seized by the British
Okay.
military and then they donated it to us. And I'm like, oh.
Canceled.
Well, they're-
Cancel all British people.
But they're covering it. I think it's neat.
no, canceled. I'm just kidding.
I thought it was interesting.
No, that is
Talking about it, but
interesting.
they're
High
putting
tea
it
was
back.
tea, which I don't like tea. Do you like tea?
Okay.
like tea.
I love tea.
I'm not a tea fan.
I'll
Spot of tea.
Grey.
only like sleepy time tea
A
with
spot
honey.
of tea.
Real.
It had a big bucket of tea.
Chai.
What do they call it? A pot. Big pot of tea.
Yummy.
It
yummy
was
chai.
breakfast something.
English breakfast tea.
Oi,
those
that
are good.
one.
Yay.
And
There's
then
black tea in
it came in, and they had 3 like plates on this like thing that you carry around with 3 plates.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, with all the little crumpets and
So the
and
middle one
kebabs.
was
Wait,
4
no.
big scones on it with strawberry jam and clotted cream.
Oh, that
Yeah.
sounds
Ooh.
good. Finger sandwiches.
What is clotted cream? Because
how
it
you call
tasted
it.
like
Clotted.
creme
Love
fraiche.
it.
Have you ever had creme fraiche? That's what it tasted like.
I'm thinking about cheese curds right now. I don't
It's
know
like a
about y'all.
sweet, creamy butter, like a
Culver's
really
Cheese
creamy
curd.
butter.
I guess I'm thinking of cream cheese, which I like on bagels.
It wasn't.
up.
It was like that consistency, but it wasn't sour. I don't like cream cheese because it's sour. But then under that was
You
a
have
plate.
a lot of opinions I don't agree with, Greg.
I
Yeah.
do. Under that was a plate of finger sandwiches with the crusts cut
With real
off.
fingers?
It was so good.
Lady fingers.
Lady
Oh,
fingers.
listen, ladyfingers are busting.
These sandwiches were good.
Busting.
They had a pork one, a chicken one,
okay.
and then like an egg and mayonnaise one, and then
A
one.
hollandaise
It was good. I don't know.
sauce.
But the one with
Hollandaise.
the curry chicken.
Okay. Yeah.
And then the top plate was all desserts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've actually done like a high tea, but that was in Missouri. But they had like this giant, like, I don't know. It was a building that's supposed to be like, it was basically a set of a TV show essentially, and you could go and have high tea. And then sometimes they'd play like a giant Clue game in real life there.
That
and
sounds
have
so
high tea
fun.
and stuff. Yeah. It
A
was like,
murder mystery.
yeah, literally,
Oh
yeah.
my God,
and everybody would
guys.
dress up fully, and you'd have to have the accent. You'd have to have
Can
your
we play
character
Clue?
down.
We should play Clue sometime.
Please.
It was really cool.
I went to like a high tea, like fancy place with Rachel.
Yeah.
And so we picked out our tea and everything. They brought us like our tiers of, the
With the plates.
Tears of all the people that they stole things from.
Right.
Sandwiches
all of the
and
all of
crumpets.
the
What's a
delicious
crumpet?
pastries and stuff. But what made it really fun is we'd done a bunch of Fireball in the car.
Yes.
Allegedly.
Shots. This is hypothetical. And then
You're not old enough to drink.
Yes, I am. And then we went into this high tea place, and I was trying so hard
give me
not to
6
laugh.
of those and
I-
4 of those.
I'm just shoving brownies in my mouth, but I'm in like a really nice dress.
You got
so-
any more
Yeah.
scones?
I was not like
Zoe,
that.
where was this place?
It was. I need
Can
to
we
go.
go?
Can we
We
please
should all
It
dress
was
up.
really fun.
You got any more
I want to have a tea
scones?
party.
Have you tried a Jemmy Dodger?
Jimmy Dodger.
I just got some at Jankle Jankies.
What's a Jankle Jangy? What's a Jimmy
Jungle
Dodger?
Gyms.
Oh,
Jumble-
Jungle Gyms. Yeah.
Jumble.
Jemmy Doja.
What's a
They're
Jemmy
good.
Dodger?
It's like these
Like
little
a
like
cookie.
biscuits,
Biscuit.
right?
Columbus.
And they're like shortbread biscuits with jelly in the
Schmutz
middle.
in the middle.
Okay, maybe one of you 3 knows the answer to this question because I don't know the answer to this
know.
question. But I would honestly like to know. The bread tastes different in Europe. Why?
Less sugar.
Because ours is processed and weird.
Is it that? Is
Because
it GMO?
they've
Is
got stricter regulations on the processing of food and the things that can be added to it.
That's
And
why they have
America
no
has
seasoning.
next to no regulations.
So the bread here has like GMO and it's all processed and it just tasted. We got a
Right.
croissant. Like
croissant.
real thing.
Sam knows I don't like bread stuff. And
Yeah.
like she's like, I'm gonna get
Again,
a chocolate.
another opinion I don't agree with.
Well, no, because I changed my mind. She and I like. She's like she likes chocolate croissants and all this kind of stuff. And she's like, I got you something at the thing, and I'm like, pass. And it looked like a cinnamon roll, right? So you're like, okay, I know what a cinnamon roll tastes like. So
I know.
I hate cinnamon rolls.
you do,
I'm sorry.
Dear God.
and you know them because you've bought them for yourself,
people.
and other people have bought them for you
Yeah, I guess that's really true.
and watched you eat
Yes,
them.
and watched you eat them. from a
Anyway, from
distance.
afar, with binoculars.
She's having more flashbacks.
Take me out of this world.
She's thinking about it in such a happy
Get the
fashion.
hair
She looks
dryer.
forlorn.
Anyway,
be
I
here
had this
anymore.
cinnamon roll, and it
I
had
don't wanna
like
be around anymore.
I don't really want to be around anymore. Sorry, Greg.
it had these big things of chocolate that ran through it, but
Oh,
but the
okay.
bread itself tasted different. Like a cinnamon roll you
Okay.
get at Jim's Donuts versus this is like night and day.
I went to Jim's Donuts this week.
But I do like Jim's Donuts.
You know
but,
what?
But
I'm
it's-
going there tonight.
I
I
went there
want to
this
try
morning.
European bread.
But the
Yeah.
bread is it the bread? The bread just tastes better.
Yes, I've heard
insane.
that. I've
I'm
heard people
jealous.
say that. Well, hello. I've heard people say that before. It's the only thing that they're doing right over there. British people aren't real. Can I get a round of amens for that?
Amen.
Well, who brought me my food at the British place?
Ghosts, figments of your imagination.
They're living in the walls.
They're living in the walls.
Oh,
You can't be real and sound like that. Hear me out. That's not real.
Oh my God.
Okay,
Fake.
have any of you seen Presents, the new Soderbergh movie?
No.
Don't watch it. I'm
Okay.
going to watch it with you.
Okay.
Don't watch it. It's an
Yeah.
official request.
Aye,
Okay.
Captain.
Don't watch it.
I won't.
Anyway, no.
Gov'nah.
The food was
Oh,
quite
no.
good, and Japanese food was good, and we had to get to the Jack the Ripper
Okay.
tour.
Yes.
Yeah.
We went on the Jack the Ripper tour.
That's so
And
cool.
I am weird about this kind of stuff. I want to get there early so I know where I'm at. Right? Like
Yeah.
when I go to the airport, I go to the gate first
That's
because I
same.
want to know what we're doing, and then I go
fair.
wander around.
I'm also way too early.
Yeah. We go into the Jack the
better to
Ripper
be early
tour,
than late.
and we had to be there.
Disagree.
We had to be there at a certain time, so we got there an hour early, and we're
Okay.
like, okay, now we know where we're going. It's in Whitechapel.
Okay.
It's in the creepy part of London.
Oh, was this the original Jack the Ripper
Yeah.
or the 70s
no,
Jack the Ripper?
Jack the Ripper tour.
Oh, okay.
Like,
I
so we went to where it all happened. Like, literally, people were like murdered, and Zoe can't.
Zoe's dying.
Zoe thinks that's funny.
her time.
Zoe thinks it's good when women are murdered.
It went down the wrong pipe.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Bye, everyone. The podcast is over.
She's
This episode
passing
is
away.
over.
Are you okay?
No.
Somebody hit her on the back really hard. Go.
Thank you.
That's not her back.
Thanks
Hello.
For
They
slapping
don't
me
know
in the
that.
leg.
That's not her back. Hello.
I can't reach her back. It's over there.
Oh, are you calling me fat? No.
So we got to the place early, and then we're like, we have an hour to kill. We need to eat, and we went, and there was
Sorry.
a Japanese restaurant there,
Yeah.
and it was really, really good.
Oh. Sorry.
So when she hears about
this
Japanese
out.
restaurants.
Cut this
She's
out.
excited.
We're thinking about Maroon 5 right
We
now.
were thinking about Maroon 5.
You know what I'm thinking about? The
Jap-
fact that I'm getting ice cream after
I'm
this.
thinking about
Oh.
yakisoba right now.
Oh,
We're talking
That's
about
real.
Japanese food.
I had the Bilogi, or Bilbogi, or Bilbogi, or Bilgogi, or Bilgogi, or Bill
Cosby.
Hader,
Bill
Bill
Cosby.
Hader.
Censor that.
It's
Bilbo Baggins.
Bilbo Baggins. I had the Bilbo Baggins. It was so good.
Billy Hader.
Second breakfast.
And then we went on the
Happens
Jack the
these.
Ripper tour, and they
Okay.
literally walk you around and point
Yeah.
at the ground, and they're like, "That's where the lady got her intestines ripped out."
It'd be like that. Yep.
It was crazy.
Cool. Recreate it.
That's really
No,
cool.
that's okay.
Don't.
No, but it was weird
I love a
because
ghost tour.
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
like we're like at the
Was the energy weird?
murder location, and
Yeah.
you're like, okay, this is creepy. You can tell it's like dark. Like even before you get to the location,
Yeah.
you're like, this place feels weird, you know.
Yeah.
You could
And
like
then-
totally picture a body there.
And then like a
Right.
half like and like 100 yards down the road, there's a whole big group of people
Yeah.
standing around.
Huh.
And then you're like, and then the guy's like, okay, and she was murdered right here, and she fell down right there, and her hand was over there, and then the
Wow.
people found her, and then that window right there is the lady saw the murderer and like yelled, and then the police came, like, and you're like, okay,
Wow.
it's right there.
Yeah.
So
like you're
cool.
looking on the ground
And you know that
for
that
like the
was there.
stains because you're just like, oh my God, this is crazy. I cannot
Wow.
believe this happened here. And then the group that's ahead of you moves off, and then our group moves to the next group. So
Yeah.
anyway,
Okay.
there were like 15 Jack the Ripper tours
Wow.
going on all at the same time, and we're just all like,
Oh, wow.
Do you go in the catacombs?
no,
Okay. Well,
that sounds scary.
you
I don't
failed
wanna
your
do
mission.
that.
I
don't
wanna
wanna
do
go in
that.
the
You
French
told me to go there.
catacombs.
yeah.
As
Paris.
as
Yeah.
below,
As above, so
Above,
below.
so
That's
Love
a
that
good
movie.
That
movie.
is a good movie.
That's a
a
good movie.
So you're watching that movie.
Have you
Zoe,
seen that?
We're making you watch that. It's scary.
Don't watch it. Wait until we can
Is it
record
a
it.
scary movie?
Yep. Very scary.
It was good though. I like
Yeah.
that a lot.
It's really, really good.
Yeah. But
Well,
no,
it frightened me.
the Jack the Ripper
Maybe.
tour was good. It was
Good.
fun.
Yeah, that sounds really fun.
Yeah. Now I
Anything
have-
else exciting?
Now I have to watch that movie From Hell. I hate that movie.
Yeah.
I've seen it like twice and I can't stand that movie. But now I have to watch it again because
Yes, you do.
From Hell. Is that what it's called?
Jack the Ripper. It's the most disgusting movie I've
Yeah.
ever seen in my
Is
life.
it?
I
was
don't
worse
think I've
than the
actually seen that.
substance.
Disgusting, like gory.
But when we went on the tour, the guy's talking about all the stuff that happened,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
he
the
showed us
entrails
and he
and-
showed us pictures
Oh,
of crime scene stuff.
Oh.
And I'm like, oh, okay, well, that's why that movie was so gross because they recreated it
Okay.
as it happened,
Wow.
and you're like, that's why it's gross. Like, and that is gross. That is gross for a reason. Not the substance is gross because it's funny,
just because.
For
Yeah.
fun, yeah.
and it's fiction.
But Jack
And-
the Ripper's to point, like to prove a point. Like
yeah,
this was
and
awful.
to also remind people that this is horrific,
Yeah.
and that's gross, and that's why it's gross
okay,
because it
yeah.
was actual grossness. It's
Yeah.
not like let's be funny about it and make it
Right.
cute. Yeah,
Yeah, which I good.
Can I share an unpopular opinion?
Yes.
you're a fan of Jack the Ripper.
I love gory movies.
No, that's fair.
I like blood.
Zoe
and
is
guts
like,
and
absolutely
splish,
not.
splash, hacking.
Art
You know,
the Clown
Terrifier.
fan.
Yeah,
I knew it. We
Art the
You should
Clown.
watch From Hell. You would probably like that.
I will
Because it's
I'll look
real.
for it.
It's something that actually
I think that
happened,
Jack the
but
Ripper was a girl. I'm on board with that theory.
Period.
I don't know.
I'm on board with that with that theory.
Psychologically, I don't know. It seems like somebody who was a male who hated his mom. That would be the thing I would think.
Yeah, it's either that.
Well,
I,
it
Because
goes back to the
only
mom.
it was only sex workers, women. That
Wasn't
were,
it just
right, but it could be a
It was just
daughter mad
sex
at their mom
workers. Yeah, but
if she was
true.
in said trade.
there was
true.
no
She was
sexual,
not a girl's girl,
like,
though.
what do they call it?
Right, and that's what I mean. That's why I think it could be a
that's it.
woman because it could be maybe her mom was in
Yeah.
the trade.
I
know.
learned that on the tour. I didn't know that,
Yeah.
that there was no sexual
No,
trauma.
not
I
at
mean,
all.
there was horrible trauma, but
Right.
none of it. There was no sexual.
Really?
That's why I think it was a woman.
I always thought
Activity.
that there was. That,
No.
that was just like
That's the assumption.
something you would assume.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would assume that. So the fact that there isn't tells you something about that person's
Just
mindset.
because they were okay. Just because I knew they
But
were sex workers.
When you stab somebody in a particular part of their body 39 times, then that says lots about the person that's doing the killing.
That's overkill
Yeah.
at that point.
Yeah, and it's psychological.
Wasn't
Oh,
he?
yeah.
Wasn't he a doctor or a medical professional?
There were a
Oh.
bunch of suspects, but they've never proven
Yeah, no,
who
they'd
it
have
was.
no idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's a couple lately. There was a new suspect in 2022 that they think is.
Who was Jack the Ripper?
And they added another Jack the Ripper victim after that because they thought that it was
you're funny.
the test one.
There was a string of killings. I think in like the 70s. I think it was in Whitechapel.
Really?
Yes, of prostitutes. It was like a copycat thing.
I don't doubt that. I don't
Yeah.
count copycats.
There's
Yeah,
nothing original.
it's a big. Well, I kind of sweat. Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
found out also there were other murders in Whitechapel that weren't by this guy or
Okay.
whoever. And they thought there were people taking advantage of the situation and killing people that they
Oh.
wanted to kill anyway. And they made it look like it was
Since
this.
we're killing people.
So
But
yeah,
they-
since we're about this,
But they didn't have the same
like mo.
aspects of
Yeah.
the killing. So they're like, oh, that's
I've
not
seen
the same
Criminal
person.
Minds.
I heard that like they thought that it was done by like medical tools because
Yeah.
the cuts were so clean.
That's exactly Same with the Block Dahlia.
Yeah. And the surgery, like the surgical precision aspect of it
That's
made people think that it was a doctor. But the other suspect this guy was talking about was a hairdresser guy.
Yeah.
And
Sweeney Todd,
at the time,
the
no.
Demon Barber.
I'm
of
reading
Fleet
that right
Street.
now.
At the time, the hairdressers were also barbers, and barbers at the time did like dentistry and they did minor surgeries. So
Bloodletting, yeah.
yeah, bloodletting and that
Yeah.
kind of thing. So if you were a barber at the time, you had enough knowledge, physical knowledge of the
jack?
body.
Of all trades,
Yeah.
you could say.
Real.
Wouldn't that be weird? But no, I had a
Coincidence?
great time in London and it was fun.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks everybody for joining us.
Thank you.
That was exciting. I enjoyed that. We'll have to do more travel stories when you guys go
Yes,
places.
I
I want to
wanna
hear about
I've
it.
got
travel
two
so
things.
much.
Where have you been? Any place fun?
Just been to Niagara Falls.
That's fun.
That is fun.
I mean, yeah.
Did
I
you
don't
get
know.
married?
No, I didn't get married, but
Did you
I
get
went.
divorced?
Yeah, actually, I did get.
Did you
divorced.
jump in the water? In a
It was
barrel?
too
Did you go in a barrel?
cold. It was too cold.
Where's the most interesting place you've been?
The most interesting place I've been.
Columbia, Missouri.
Hey.
No,
I love.
I haven't been a lot of interesting places. Probably Chicago.
I love
Chicago's
Chicago.
Zoe, where have you been? That's fun. Besides Florida.
Tennessee.
Besides
You're the only
Tennessee.
10 I see.
Oh.
Colorado,
Colorado's pretty cool.
South Dakota,
Colorado's cool.
Nobody's ever said South Dakota when they ask that question.
but Buffalo.
Sorry to everyone listening.
Buffalo.
No, because we went on like a wildlife like tour, like park where you can drive through.
in Buffalo?
Ooh,
And
like a safari
and there were
type
bears
thing.
and stuff, and my dad just left the door open with the bears and stuff because
Love it.
and you're not allowed to do that. And then a ranger like
Well,
he drove
yeah.
up to us on like a
He
little
said, hey,
like
what the hell is you doing?
Close your door.
Like that, are you choosing the bear?
on
right
like
now?
a go kart or no, it wasn't a go kart.
What are you from Dayton?
On
Close
like
the
a-
door.
Real.
A four wheeler.
How dumb
I'm
are
like,
you?
I'm like, your four wheeler's no match for our van. We're keeping the door open and we're seeing these bears.
Oh, boy.
Smelling the bears, touching the bears.
And I guess
What
it's-
could go
well,
wrong?
Greg knows about
if
that.
not friend, why friend shape?
Real. And I live by that.
I used your Grindr account for that, so that's not going to come back on me. Abby, where's the most interesting place you've been?
the Grand Tetons.
Grand Tetons. That's French for a word you can't say.
Yes, it is. Did you know that? Grand Tetons.
That
And it's not breast.
Whoa.
It's the slang term,
Yes, sir.
Oh, I see.
which
Yep.
is funny if you think about
It's-
it.
yep.
Because now it's an official title. of
It
the
is.
thing.
Yeah.
Did you go to Yelp?
Are there
Did you go to
were there
Yellowstone?
Yeah.
were there Tetons in this place?
Sometimes. Only on occasion.
Why was it called that?
because they were grand and they were
The mountains
shaped
the mountains look like that.
Yeah, they have
It's like Twin Peaks. It's like when you go to Twin Peaks.
There's a natural curvature.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
them.
and there's
Of
two
a
of them, and they're
woman.
pointy.
Yeah, a
Yeah,
woman's
Yeah.
curve.
yeah, for sure. Did you go to Yellowstone while you were there?
Yeah. It
Yellowstone's
smelled like
nice.
sulfur.
Yeah, everything smells weird.
Yeah, I got a mouse skull from one of the hot springs,
Cool.
and a
cool.
buffalo rib bone.
Nice.
Yep.
I
Allegedly.
forgot. I
It's
went
not
to
Logan
Las
Rogers'
Vegas.
bone, but it's still pretty cool.
It's still pretty cool. It's not.
Vegas is nice. I like
Yeah,
Vegas.
I went to Vegas. I was too young to do anything though. So.
Boo.
Yeah.
Hiss.
Well, thanks everybody for joining us on this episode where we talked about London, sort of,
Sometimes.
mostly.
Loosely.
And if you want to read more about it, I'm actually going to do a series of articles in the Tippecanoe Gazette
Yeah.
about my travels to London.
fun.
And now it's pouring outside.
All right, that means I'm
is it?
out.
That's
Yeah, it
exciting.
is.
So that's
it's
Abby.
just like London.
It's just like
Yeah,
London.
it's like
It
we're
is.
there.
London.
All right.
Hello,
That's
Governor.
my cue.
Tune
Yes.
in next time.
Tune in next time for more hijinks.
We need to watch Sweeney Todd.
I
am not a fan of that movie
Why? Yeah.
Roll the credits.
because
This
it's
is
got
piss.
Helena Bonham Carter in it. I
Roll-
can't stand her.
Yeah.
Roll the credits.
Oh my God! It's okay.
I can't stand her.
And the thing. And
She's the
thing.
worst.
It's
You're the
over.
worst.
I can't stand her. She's the only reason
can't
I
stand
don't
you.
like Harry Potter.
Why?
She ruins Harry Potter.
What do you have?
You know who I think ruined Harry Potter?
Uh-oh. Zoe
J.K.
got up and
Rowling.
left.
Roll
J.K.
credits.
Rowling ruined Harry Potter.
Hello, Governor.
I'm sorry to all our English viewers.
Hello.
Joey, Joey.
Thanks
Zoe,
for
where
joining
are you
us
going?
on the Village Idiots podcast. Tune in later.
Tuna.